Justin. We are back in action, friends. All right, we are back in action. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Renee. Oh my God, it feels so darn good to be back, everybody. So good to be back. I apologize. I had so much happening over the past couple of weeks, or month, I should even say. All of August, I was going to say October. That's how my brain is right now. All of August has been such a wild, wild time. Also, another wild thing is Epcot is completely dead. It's, well, not dead. Obviously, there's life, there's people moving. But you know what I mean? It's so quiet here. I pulled into the parking lot, and they're parking everyone in, like, preferred parking, which is the first 3 rows before the entrance of the park. I'm like, what is happening? I even said to I asked the person coming in, I'm like, is there some, like, apocalypse that everyone else knows about that I don't, because no one is here? And it was like this yesterday, she said, and she's not 100% sure what's happening. Yesterday, they thought that it was because of Not So Scary, but alas, there's no Not So Scary tonight, and it's still happening. So, yeah, anyway, so welcome in, everyone. We're just going to have to be taking it easy, mainly because for those of you who have tuned in all the time, for you Ninja Watchers that don't go in the chat and you're here all the time, hello to you. But yeah, I have been remiss of streaming, and that's mainly because well, I had a wedding, so I was gone to Niagara Falls, Canada for that, but I'm also recovering from a concussion. I want to say that I am like 98% there because I do not have a headache today. I thought that was a good sign because I've had a headache every single day since, and it's 2 Mondays ago now that this happened. So I'm okay though. Nothing crazy happened. Just a random series of events at my house. So yeah, so I'm back, and here we are in Epcot, beautiful park. That is Epcot. It is so quiet here today that it is 5:47. And you can still get a Guardians of the Galaxy return time on virtual queue. It is that quiet. Apparently yesterday it was open until like 7:30. So I don't know what's happening, but I'm not mad at it. I do not mind this at all. I really kind of like it when it's quiet. Hello, Gail. Welcome in. Always good to have you here. So yeah, here we are in a very quiet Epcot. So I feel like everyone's probably over in the World Showcase. So I want to go and do a walk over there and see what's going on. See if it's as quiet over there as it is down here. Lots of people were leaving. So, hey, Jeff. Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like, especially, so all of the schools down here have already been going back to school for, I think, 2 weeks now. They start pretty early, but back home, so in Canada, they start Tuesday, so the day after Labor Day, because I always found it weird that we started on a short week, but what's the difference if you start before it or after it? Doesn't matter. Anywho, but yeah, so you can tell that the Northerners have gone back home, because it's mostly the northern states and Canada that starts after Labor Day. So yeah, mind you, it depends on your school board. The French Catholic schools went or have already been back, I think probably for a week. Hey Christine, back home. So for those of you who don't know, I'm from Eastern Ontario, over there yonder in Canada. When's I have never heard of a PD day happening on the first week of school, no less. What on earth? That is so odd. bizarre. But hello everyone. Again, we're just hanging out, taking it easy like I said. I did get a return time for Guardians, so we're going to see how I feel, because I've been having a really great day. No headaches. Like I said, I had a headache last night, not today, and I don't know if it's necessarily the smartest thing to do. However, the doctor did say that after a week I should be able to get back into my routine. Specifically, I said, can I go on Disney rides? And he said, you can go on things like a Small World for a week, but after that you should be okay. So I'm going to see how I feel. Hopefully I don't have a headache, but I did get a virtual queue, so that could potentially be in the cards, but we shall see. So everyone's prepping for food and wine. So this starts Thursday, I think. Oh, I know, I will. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful dinner, Jeff. Say hello to everyone for me. So this is Shimmering Sips, hosted by Corksicle. This is the menu. So this is going to be starting, I think, tomorrow. I think. Oh my god. So this is my favorite thing in the world. Sour beer. Interesting. But I don't know if I would want it with sparkling wine. But anyway, so we can check out these menus. Honestly though, the weather, it's getting a little windy. It was crazy today. Out of nowhere, it started downpouring at my house and crazy loud thunder. And of course, one of my big bad dog, who looks all tough, cowers at thunder. Such a big baby, but we love him, but he's a baby. So Refreshment Port today is hosting their normal stuff, which would be the traditional poutine, which is french fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But tomorrow will be a new menu for Food and Wine Festival. And we're heading into Canada. If you don't know this already, you can almost guarantee yourself that I am going to be turning right going into the World Showcase. I always start in Canada. All right, and let's see what the Canada menu has got for us. Obviously, we can't get it today. Okay. All right. So it looks like we have the cheddar cheese and bacon soup. This is the soup that is served in Le Cellier. So this is one of the more popular options. This is actually one of the most popular booths because it's where you can also get the filet mignon. So if you don't want to pay Le Cellier prices, you can do a sampling at Food and Wine. This is Collective Arts Brewing, is my favorite craft brewery in Canada. Audiovisual lager, it's good, it's fine, it's easy peasy. I understand why they took it. Not my favorite beer from there, but it's a solid choice. So hello everyone again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so sorry that I have been so remiss and I feel like I've abandoned everyone, and I certainly did not mean to do that. Never my intent. I was just kind of forced to rest. And it was hard to rest because I got concussed on the Monday, had a wedding to do that same Sunday of that week. A wedding to go to, attend, be part of. I was in the bridal party, so yeah, that was fun. That sounded very sarcastic. It was very fun. That was not meant to sound sarcastic. All right, and Waze is performing at 6:15, so maybe we'll. You know what? We're gonna save them for Fridays, because you know what Fridays are. It is our Canada concert series. We always hang out around here at the Mill Stage in Canada on Friday nights. Hello, Joanne. I have 2 people in the chat right now that have entered. Pardon me. Wow, I cannot speak today. They entered the sweepstakes. So if you guys don't know, I gave a huge giveaway out. Well, I think it's a huge giveaway. It's a giveaway for a huge reason, I should say. I hit 4,000 subscribers, and I can't believe it. So to celebrate, I held a giveaway which had exclusive SwishWilly Disney Halloween merchandise to give away. There were 3 prize winners. And yeah, so we gave that away, and it's very exclusive because I'm the only other person in the world that can own those shirts. And there is a tote bag as well. So I am the only person that can do that. Because I made it specifically so it was an exclusive thing. But you can get similar where you can get a little ghost. So if you go into my merch shop, just not saying you have to go buy anything, but if you just want to see what's up, there's a link in my description box that you can check that out and see what's up. I think the ghost is so cute. I made him myself. I'm very proud of it. So I think he's cute. But hey Jesse, I'm going to try and do a bunch of rides. It is really quiet today, so we're going to do a quick walk around the World Showcase. I wanted to see how busy it was over here. It doesn't seem that busy at all. And then we're going to head over and do some rides. So we'll do like Spaceship Earth. We'll try and get on Soarin, Living with the Land, all that fun stuff. Potentially Guardians, like I said. I have to see how I feel. I'm like at the very end of recovering from a concussion. I'm feeling pretty good today. But I've been having to not ride Guardians, which has killed me. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. You know what I mean? Look how beautiful this place is. Oh yes, happy belated birthday, Christine. So yeah, so we have 2 people in the chat right now. Obviously 3 people that are normally in the chat that won the sweepstakes. So we have Joanne won, Renee won, and then we also have Gary, who he's not currently on the chat, I don't think. So Gary, if you are here, hello and congratulations, and your prizes should be arriving very, very soon. Here we are heading over into France. Okay, this is the true test, okay? So, and hello, Joanne. I don't think I said hi. There's 2 Joannes in here. Oh, 2 Canadian Joannes at that. France. Okay. France used to have my favorite food and wine item. And I'm pretty sure they don't have it now. It was the escargot croissant. It was so darn good, but they keep changing it. See, look, now it's a brioche, which still looks good, but brioche is a totally different type of bread than a croissant. So this sounds real good. Ooh, beef bourguignon. Yum. That's why I'm like. All right. So again, like I said, this starts tomorrow for the Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Happens every year. We have bands that come to Epcot that play, and known bands, not just like Disney bands. So I believe the Fray is coming, and they're the first band to play. And I am not gonna lie to you, I always get the Fray and Snow Patrol screwed up in my head. I got really excited because I kept singing a Snow Patrol song, and my friend was like, "That's not the Fray, Lindsay." I'm like, you're not wrong. Absolutely is not. But yeah, so the Fray will be here this weekend, and I believe Yellow Card is following right after that. And Yellow Card, this is their first time here. I think the Fray may have been here before. But yeah, when I hear the Fray and Yellow Card and they're back to back, I feel like they are catering to my generation, if you will. That is so high school to me, and I love every second of it, and I just want to hear Ocean Avenue. Yes, thank you so much, Renee, for that. If you have not already and you are so far enjoying your stroll through the World Showcase with me, please make sure you are hitting that like button and sharing the stream out to your friends and family if you think they would also be interested. And even better yet, if you feel like really treating me today, you can hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss any time I go live. But no pressure. And if you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay, aka SwishWilly. You can call me SwishWilly. Darla likes to call me Swishy. So whatever you guys feel, I'm a-okay, as long as it's nice and polite and friendly. Yeah, so welcome in, everyone. Doing a casual walk. So thank you so much again for tuning in. I know that I've been MIA, and I am sorry, but we are back in action, ready to go. This is also the Grease booth, one of my favorite. Nope, not on this side. Womp womp, go on this side. This is one of my favorite booths, always. Spanakopita, can never go wrong. Love it. I have never had moussaka before, so I don't know. The griddled cheese is super good, and this is so good. Man, I could live off of Greek food, I think.
Okay, let's go find a nurse station. No nurse station. Here comes the rain.
Okay, so yeah, we're starting to get some raindrops. Here's Japan. So I've been trying to think of, we always call them Ninja Watchers, totally cool. But I know there's some channels and stuff that have like very specific places they say that their Ninja Watchers are. So I've decided, because I'm a huge like speakeasy vibe kind of person. Hey Christina, welcome in. Because I'm a big speakeasy person, love that vibe, love old fashions, love Negronis, I like that kind of martinis, all that fun stuff. I decided that my lounge area, I guess, where my Ninja Watchers are hanging out and enjoying the stream, I'm going to now call it the SwishEasy. So it's a play on the speakeasy and SwishWilly and Disney. So we're at the SwishEasy enjoying a nice classic cocktail. But yeah, so if you are hanging out in there, hope you're enjoying a cocktail. The drinks don't stop, but please drink responsibly. So anyway, that's just my fun little thing. So if you're hanging out there, hope you're enjoying. Whew, that smoker is smoking. Oh yeah, okay, so Christina loves it. Okay, cool. I'm happy about that, because I was like, I don't know if people are gonna take to it. But I also don't know why I'm sing-songy right now. Sorry, that's kind of annoying. Sorry about that. Just being melodic the whole time. Yeah. Do.
Which one was it?
Alrighty, well I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. It is the middle of the week for all you Monday to Fridays like me who work the 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. You are halfway there, my friends. Oh good. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm not annoying. I feel like sometimes I just get very sing-songy and I feel annoying, but I'm glad I'm not being annoying. Fantastic. But yeah, so you know what, let's go up here. It's always so busy here that everyone's always intruding in my space, so I never really come up here to have a look. Ooh, 27 minutes. That's not bad. Look how freaking nice it is. So I like to add these little tidbits in here. For those of you who don't know, you can get married over here. Right on the Italy, it's called the Italy Isola. So if you're ever looking at a Disney fairy tale wedding, that's what this location is called. It's so cute. With a beautiful view of Spaceship Earth right in the back. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wow. What was the temperature? You can say in Celsius because I understand that more than Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm telling ya, you gotta get ready for, how many more days, Renee? I'm like the worst at retaining what dates everyone's coming. Oh, 26, oh man. It is 31 here right now. So 88 Fahrenheit. But shockingly enough, it's actually quite nice. It's a little breezy today, I think that's why. Oh man, 122. But you know what? It's crazy how fast those 122 days are gonna go. Like when you put it into like how many Fridays you have, it's gonna go way faster if you count it that way. Well, I'm looking forward to having you out here. It'll be really great to see you. I think Emma and Michael should be here any time now. Oh, it's such a perfect time to come because the Christmas decorations will still be up when you get here, and they won't go down until around the time that you leave because they keep them up, most of them up, I should say. They keep most of the Christmas decor up for the marathon, so that's awesome. Have you decided what you're going to be doing for New Year's Eve? Because Epcot on New Year's Eve is the bomb. Hey, Yeet Crew, welcome in from Alabama. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Always great to have you in here. Hey, Nat, welcome in. We're just hanging out, taking it easy today. I mean, let's get real. I always take it easy. I'm pretty relaxed at these parks because I like to show you guys parks how I do the parks because there might be someone out there that likes to do the parks the way I do. So I figure why not share the way I do it. 548 days until our Disney cruise. Love that. I need to get on a Disney cruise soon. Oh, Gail, it's British Columbia is what BC stands for. So that's a province in Canada. You got it. Always great to have all of you in here. Thank you so much for coming in and hitting that like button. It means a great deal. That is the best way for you to talk to YouTube and let them know that you're enjoying what you are seeing, is hitting that like button and chatting in if you want. When YouTube hears that little boop boop, when you hit that thumbs up button, it gives them more of a instinct to share the stream out to other people and put it into people's feeds. So yeah, thank you so much for doing that. Yes, I agree, Renee. Never apologize for asking a question. Never, ever, ever. There's no silly questions. The silliest questions are the questions that are not asked. I used to always, when I was a kid, I used to be like, well, a silly question would be like, what color is the sky? On a perfectly blue sky day, no clouds. But then when you think about it, oh, I am so sorry. There are colorblind people out there, right? So they might not see that the sky's blue. So there's no silly question. Do I do HHN? I have done it twice in my life. It's not my number one thing to do. If someone really, really wanted me to go, I would go. I don't do well with like scary. I had fun though, don't get me wrong. Okay. So as scared out of my wits as I was laughing about it. So I wasn't scared and bawling, while some people might be. I wasn't. However, would I do that to myself several times in one season? Absolutely not. So you'll never see me get the frequent fear pass. So I'll never say never I'll never say never to doing it. But it's certainly not my first instinct to do it. 11 more days, Yeet Crew. Oh my God, so soon. That's awesome. 1 month of membership. So good. I am so happy you're part of this Disney community too. Oh, and you are so welcome. I feel like you guys are the reason I'm here. I mean, I could just come to Disney solo anytime because I'm grateful enough and lucky enough that I can live here to do that. But yeah, it's so great that you guys are here, and thank you so much for allowing me in your home, your place of work, wherever you might be, that you are tuning in here, because I always say you could be anywhere in the world you want to be right now, and you're choosing to be with me, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Oh, Ace Hunter got gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Gail, for doing that. That's so sweet. Hawkeye, how's it going? Welcome in from Albany, New York. I can't say I've been to Albany. I've driven through it, but I've never been to Albany, but I have definitely driven through it. Yeah, that was very sweet, Gail. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. Always great to see that everyone turning green in that chat. Oh, thanks so much, Nat. I appreciate that. All right, so I bet you anything, this is like a 5-minute wait. Shall we go on 3 Caballeros? Hey, Scott. Welcome. It is a very quiet day. If you guys are just tuning in, there's like almost nobody in the park. It's crazy town. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. All right, we're on 3 Caballeros. Right, Scott? Gail is a superstar. I can't say how much I appreciate that. Go get those ears, Christina. Because as far as I'm concerned, y'all are actually with me right now. So let's get our 3 Caballero on. We're going on the Grand Fiesta tour. Look at this. What on? I mean, this is normally fairly quiet. Oh, they're not even using the switchback at all. Wow. Pardon? Am I going to be solo? What is happening? Wow. Okay. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Oh, I love this community too. There's nothing quite like the Disney, especially the Disney YouTube community. It's so amazing how many people are so thoughtful and hi. Just one, yeah. Sorry? Row 3. Great, thank you. There's so many positive people. Oh, row 1, okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, all right. Fine. I've never been on the accessible boat. Have you guys? Sorry, I can't even talk right now. Bye. I'm solo, guys. How fun. Yes, I love this community. Everyone is so positive. Friendships are going to be like, you can find friendships for life in this, not even between YouTubers, just in the chats alone. It's awesome. Okay, I'm going to be quiet so you guys can enjoy the ride. Have fun. You all got to claim your seats though. I got 6 empty seats on this boat. Everyone claim them. Claim them in the chat. Good call, Christina. You got it, you crew.
I don't know. We must fight it. The concept is correct. Sarape! This way! This way!
a feather. Together.
Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! We'll be watching
Such a
for you.
fun ride.
Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico!
There's nobody here. Who would have thought?
Goodbye! Adios, amigos!
It's 6:18
See you next
and you're
time!
already getting boats with like nobody on them. Wild.
Sí, Cheryl in Mexico! Have a nice day, Mexico! And come again soon!
Hope everyone enjoyed that. Oh, bonk.
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey!
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys choose. I just checked some wait times. They're all fairly low, to be honest. So we can do a 15-minute wait at Soarin, a 5-minute wait at Living with the Land, a 5-minute wait at Spaceship Earth. Where would we like to go next? Oh, you are so welcome, Jesse. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, caballeros. Birds of a feather. All right, Gail votes for Soarin. Since Gail said it first, that's where we're going. Hey, Adrian, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. I love the rides too. Thank you so much. You too. Alrighty, everybody, we are going to head over to Soarin because Gail asked for it. Who is all a Soarin fan? I feel like I don't think I've ever met anyone that doesn't like Soarin. I've met a lot of people, including myself actually, that prefer Soarin over California to Soarin around the world. But I still like it. The ride's still fantastic. What was going on? It's so weird.
I was reading the entire menu.
Where'd you get that?
I got a Yeah, I'll text you.
Oh, you're so welcome, Gail.
Which I never did Disneyland.
Good to see you in here, Adrian. Welcome in.
Want to go with you?
Oh, thank you so much, Bob, for becoming a member. Welcome in. Welcome to the Wild Willies. Always a great time. So thank you so much. Always great to have more people joining the group, if you will. Oh, community is a better word. please bear with me, guys. I am still having, that's one thing with the little, oh, you're from Canada too. Whereabouts, Bob? So I'm still, the biggest thing I'm noticing, besides like the headaches of this concussion that I've had, I can't really process my thoughts at a speed that I'd like. So pardon me if I'm tripping over my words and stuff. Yeah, I have heard that one, Renee, the Fly Over Canada, and I've heard it's pretty good. I have never done it. I have to go to Vancouver again soon. Gosh, when was the last time I was there? The last time I was in Vancouver was for my cousin's wedding, because they live in BC. When was that? 2007, 8? It's been far too long. Sydney, BC, welcome in. Another Canuck indeed. Oh, good. I'm glad so many people like Soarin, because that's exactly where we are headed.
They're going on a cruise. How the hell do people work at the same place, but people going on vacations every weekend?
Do. So hello and welcome in, everyone. If you were just tuning in, I know there's probably some new faces in here or faces in the chat. If you are a Ninja Watcher, totally cool. Love having you guys here. Absolutely, absolutely. Just remember that we have named, well, I have named, I shouldn't say we. However, it's gotten positive reception so far, so I'm going to say we because that's what we are. We are one. So, I have named my little area where the Ninja Watchers are hanging out. We are naming it the SwishEasy, which is a take on a speakeasy, which is one of my favorite style. All my favorite cocktails come from the speakeasy era, and it's also a play on the name SwishWilly. So we got the SwishEasy. So if you're hanging out in the SwishEasy, hope you're enjoying your cocktail, your mocktail, whatever is your vice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hello, Justin. Justin, you were coming in right in time because we are heading over to Soarin. Let's look. Okay, this is one of my favorite places, the Fry Basket during Food and Wine. Their fry flight, so good. So good. Definitely try this one here. Grapefruit mule. That sounds nice. Mango Collective Arts. Oh my God. Okay. Collective Arts, my favorite brewing company in Canada. Just a favorite craft brewer, I should say. So if they have the audiovisual lager at the Canada Pavilion, they got the Mango Rita Sour with chili, which I will definitely be trying. I haven't tried that one yet. So I'm curious to see if they have other ones in other parts of the festival. That would be very cool. My personal favorite one is they have a sour beer called Jam Up the Mash. It is extremely sour. I'm going to just check over and see what's going on at Coastal Eats, because all this starts tomorrow, guys. How exciting. Coastal Eats. Lobster tail and shrimp cocktail. I swear, I feel like Coastal Eats, or maybe it was that place, Flavors of Fire, somewhere had a oyster Rockefeller. Oh my God. My mouth is honest. I'm salivating thinking about it. It was so darn good. Don't ask me why I went this way, guys. I don't know. It's force of habit. Always go towards Guardians. So Test Track is still currently down for refurbishment. They have some vehicles over here if you want to have a look. See, Christina, yeah. See, you know what's up. Mules are so good. All right, so what do we have here? We got obviously Corvette. We have the High Country. Which one is this? Scott, is this yours but in red? And then I believe that is the electric. No, it's not. Is that a Trax or is that the Trailblazer RS? I don't know. Hey Wade, welcome in. Great to have you in here. Always good to see you. I took the long way over to Soarin. Sorry guys. I was walking to space, not to the land. So we're gonna take the long way home. It's a good song. Take the long way home. Anybody a Supertramp fan out there? Oh boy, that was. I think a girl thought I called her a Supertramp. Oh gosh, that was awkward. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, Alien Returns. Yeah, the Corvettes are really nice. My husband really wants a Corvette. That's his dream. This is his dream car. I don't know if she actually thought I called her Supertramp, but I was definitely talking about the band. Oh no. What an insult though. Don't ever call somebody that. That's not nice. But I did say the band name louder than I was talking. So whoopsies. Oh no, could you imagine? Oh, if anyone sees anyone in like an annual pass holder group or anybody, and if anyone sees someone say, someone called me a Supertramp at Epcot today or at Disney, someone please say I was talking about the band. Please, someone defend me. No, that's so awkward. I hope I was just like, I hope she just happened to turn around and look at me, but. Hey, Cynthia, airport? What do you mean? Where's the airport? Welcome in, though. Heading over to Living with the Land. Never been to Disney World. Would like to drink around the world things. Make sure, yes, so drinking around the world is fun, but make sure you do it responsibly. So try and grab some water. Grab water. So when I've done it, the way I've done it before was I actually would take 2 trips around the world, but every second stop I would get food. So when I did it the second time, I would get something to eat at the pavilion that I just got a drink at on my first round. So do it responsibly. You don't want any chaos happening in Epcot. You don't want security to be like, hey, you, get out and don't come back. Never fun. So make sure. How many drinks is 2 trips around? Well, if you do 2 trips around the world and you don't eat, that would be 22 drinks. If you do 2 trips around the world and you eat and drink, then you're getting 11 food items and 11 drinks. But yeah, so if you do drink around the world, please make sure you are doing so responsibly. One, for yourself, you want to keep hydrated. The Florida heat is no joke, so you definitely want to do that. Alrighty, heading over to Soarin. Well, there's a confused individual who was wearing a Michigan shirt and had a Buffalo Bills hat on. Come on. At least wear a Lions hat. God. Just kidding. Who am I to talk? I like teams from everywhere. Toronto, Montreal, Philadelphia, Detroit. So hello everyone, if you are brand new here, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lindsay. This is my channel, SwishWilly and Disney, and I stream Disney World. So if you are into that thing, welcome in. Always great to have you. You're hanging out in the Swish Easy, so that is the ninja watchers out there who don't come in chat. Welcome in. Oh, you're good. Oh wait, you're totally fine. That honestly happens to me all the time. Sometimes YouTube, I think, just does it to mess with my head. Because I feel like there's so many times I miss people's streams or I come in so late when I'm like, I wasn't even doing anything. So there's no reason for me to be late. It happens to the best of us. You're here now and that's what matters. So welcome in. So great to have you. Oh, thanks so much, Alien Returns. I don't know how responsible of a stream that would be, but maybe we can do like a modified version of. Oh, thank you so much, Toronto P. Welcome. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so we're heading to Soarin. It said it was a 15-minute wait, and to be quite honest, it's probably just the wait for the theater to clear. But... oh, is Gary here? Did I miss him? I did. I'm so sorry, Gary. Hello. You were Dodgers and Steelers. Interesting. Steelers. Gary, you're killing me over here. Steelers. Ooh. Well, I hope you do so responsibly and have a great time. Or if you're not doing it responsibly, at least I hope you have someone around you to take care of you. Oh, I knew that. I knew that, Gary. That's true. You know, I guess I just assume people from PA just like the Eagles because I'm an Eagles fan. So I just assume everyone's is like-minded, but not the case. I find out the hard way many a time. But yeah. Oh, we got a Seahawks fan in here. Fun. So I am totally all about the sports talk. As long as we keep it friendly, it's all friendly fire. That's the way I'm looking at it. So as long as we're respectable to each other regarding our sports fandoms, we can certainly keep that conversation going. Absolutely. Oh, Penn State fan. You know, it's interesting. So I used to look at U.S. schools when I was back home. I mean, I could never afford to go to it because out-of-state costs, let alone out-of-country costs, is insane. Penn State was definitely up there. Hello. Great, thank you. So, yeah. There were like quite a few. And some really random ones. Go Colts. You know, I don't think in my personal life, so I'm glad that there's a Colts fan in here because I honestly don't think I've ever met like an actual Colts fan. I obviously know they exist, but I just don't think I've ever ran into one. So that's interesting. I just thought of that right now. Perfect. Drive safe, Renee. We'll see you soon. You'll probably make it on time before we even get on to Soarin, so. Oh, that's amazing. So many jobs in cybersecurity. That's such a great idea to go into that. It's like, that's kind of the way, like, it's never going to go out of style now, cybersecurity. Now we're going to get a Kirby. Hello. Just one. Great. Thank you. All right. Well, at least we're up on the top. But dang, I wanted that one. Drat. That's okay. Okay, that's a great celebration. That's, yes, okay, we get it now. Totally. Oh, really, Justin? That's fun. Send it to me. That's fun. Yeah, so definitely celebrate that day, Gary. Absolutely. Yes. Oh gosh, actually, okay. So, oh, the demure one. Yeah, okay. I want to say they do. I'll have to check, but I'm almost positive, Alien, that they do.
Hello and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat,
I feel so
just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed it, Bob.
Nice work, pal.
Oh,
Soon you will
Mr.
be
Ambassadors, okay.
So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party to arrive. Okay, let's review. That is seat, seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands around your side.
Sorry, if I was from Ohio, I would be very, very insulted by that.
Hello friends, this is a safety reminder.
What does
Seatbelts
that
go
mean?
left to right. The smart aviators will not read the red marker on the back of the seat.
27, I love
With
that.
the silver to the center strap. If your backpack is too big, use the black and white lines next to you on the floor. Loose-fitting shoes can stay on the ground, and then the personal item that you are holding must be held tightly. Have a nice flight.
Alright, friends, follow me.
Great, thank you. Luckily, I don't think my niece says anything like that. She's going to be 12 soon. I don't think she says any of that. And if she does, I'm going to tell her not to. So I'm pretty sure she told me I could choose any seat I wanted today because it's so quiet, but like also I'll just keep this one.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, let me fix
For
this.
everyone's safety, please do not rock or swing the glass.
Oh, no, you guys don't need to see me. Sorry. No, it's certainly not preferred.
P1.
Hey, D-Lo.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
agree. The Eiffel Tower absolutely needs a
Unfasten your seatbelt.
chiropractor.
Just push down on the red button on your
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your right. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your
Sorry,
final
I gotta get my
destination
bag
may
out.
take you.
Okay, and shall we do live in with the land, everybody, since we're here in the land? Have a good day. The family beside me was so funny. The dad was trying so hard to embarrass his kids. Cheryl, thank you so much for being. I know you are so busy today, so I appreciate you popping in for the little time I'm sure you can spare, and thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. Hello everyone, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Thank you for joining me on Soarin, and if you're tuning in after that, just so you know, you can scrub back a little bit of ways and get on Soarin with us when we first got on. So yeah, thank you so much. My name is Lindsay, if you are brand new here, and my channel is SwishWilly and Disney. I stream the Disney parks. Typically I come out on Tuesdays, but I had a tech problem yesterday, and it's probably actually better. The weather is a bit nicer. The crowds are really low. So yeah, I think it kind of worked out that we're doing it today. So, oh good, I'm glad you feel human again. Hey Peter, welcome in. Great to have you here. And for everyone who is hanging out in the Swish Easy, I'm still getting used to saying it. The Swish Easy is our area where Ninja Watchers can come and join us and have a cocktail, a mocktail, glass of water, some juice, whatever suits your fancy is available to you over there in the Swish Easy. So enjoy. Gary, you are not new, but we can pretend you are. Alrighty, so we're gonna head over to Living with the Land because, well, we're in the land, so why not go and check that one out. So the wait times are pretty. The Swishateria, that's a good one too. So if you are not in the mood for something over in the Swish Easy, head over to the Swishateria for a snack or two. Perfect, like it. Yeah, oh, I know, Gary. So yeah, so we're gonna get back into it on Friday. Gosh, I hope the weather pans out. The weather's been so temperamental lately that, like last Friday, I was gonna come out and then I just was not feeling great. I needed to still rest and recover, but now we're good. So hopefully this Friday we'll be out and we're gonna be back here in Epcot on Friday, and we're gonna catch Waze, the band in Canada. They are over on the Mill stage. They're actually approaching their last few weeks here. So yeah, that's gonna be sad when they're gone. Hello, Wickles. Hey, Lori the Story. Welcome in. Always great to have you both here. Yep, so the band in Canada, who's great, so entertaining, they're actually going to be done on September 8th. So that's coming up. That's going to be on a Sunday. Sure. But yeah, so we're going to see if we can do random Sunday stream that I usually don't do. So hopefully we're going to do that on their last day, and we'll try to catch every set. The yellow card is going to be here on that day as well. So maybe we'll be able to run over, catch a yellow card set and go back, but I don't know.
Take 5, next
Great,
one.
thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Serrano. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great time with me. Alright. It is a very relaxing ride. Sometimes this ride can be a little temperamental, so if I do hit a little brief spot where I go missing, I'm coming back. No one stole me. The stream just kind of wanted to be annoying, so. Hey crazy cat lady. Welcome in. Oh, this is your most favorite ride in Epcot. Amazing. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that I can do that for you. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be quiet during this ride. So I'm not going to talk much. I want people to enjoy the ride and hear what they're saying for the attraction. So if you don't hear me talking, I'm not ignoring you. Promise.
Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
Oh my gosh,
sus manos en
I
brazos
forgot
y
they were coming.
dentro del barco y cuídalos.
I feel like I only, maybe I know 2 songs of theirs, but they have that "We were meant to live for so much more." I think that's them, right? Don't forget the cucumber. Yeah. Yikes. Hey, Emma. Gosh, it feels good to be out. It feels so good to be out, Emma. You have no idea. Alrighty, I'm gonna be a little quiet so you guys can enjoy the attraction. But yeah, I'll chat with you guys when we're back.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may be violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its entire forest. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our life. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we learned that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
All of the food, everything in here is real.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish boat produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Please make sure everyone is remaining fully seated at all times. Thank you.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
This makes me so depressed. Every time I grow basil, it dies. It's like thriving.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's going to be insane here for sure. It's dead today too. I'm talking now because it's the Living with the Land Jam, guys. Everyone is a pan flute party. Where's Darla?
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat to a complete stop.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that boat ride through Living with the Land. I feel like this is probably one of the most underrated attractions across Disney property, to be quite honest. It's very intriguing to me how they could do all this stuff, because the only thing that I've been able to successfully grow in my garden, and it's not a vegetable garden, but it's the flower called a Cassandra. I have a bunch of them. I'm obsessed with them. They're so pretty, like bright orange, and they bloom all year, so that's really nice.
Please gather all your personal
Not that anyone asked for that
lower
bit of
your head and
information.
watch your step as you exit.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna open this door for. Yeah, least I could do cutting you off.
Oh, you're good.
Alrighty, and the escalator's broken. Shocker of all shocks. Are we shocked? I think not. Alright. Oh my god, that would be terrifying, Alien Returns. Yikes. I feel bad I cut someone who's coming off the thing. He seemed pretty okay with it. I apologize, it's all I could do. So welcome in, everybody. If you are brand new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay. It's my channel, SwishWilly and Disney, and I'm sorry if you've been here the whole time and you keep hearing myself repeat that, but just in case people can pop in and out, you know? Love Living with the Land at the holiday. Oh, I know. I love it too. I mean, I love all of Disney at the holidays. My ultimate favorite place to be at Disney for the holidays, if we're talking about a park, by far, it's Hollywood Studios. 100% Hollywood Studios. If it's a resort, Wilderness Lodge. Stunning. That tree in Wilderness Lodge is so beautiful. So welcome in. If you are brand new here, welcome. It is so great to have a bunch of new faces in here, whether you are chatting or not. Welcome. If you are hanging out in the Swish Easy with a cocktail or a mocktail or some water, or the Swishateria, which we've decided if you just want snacks, you go over to the Swishateria. Although we serve some snacks like popcorn and like peanuts and like warm cashews in the Swish Easy. So welcome in, everyone. In general, so my YouTube channel I've had for about 4 years. I was in Canada for 3 of those years. So it was a little harder to stream. I would do at-home streams, and I would stream every so often when I would come visit. But I can't say full-time streaming because I'm not doing full-time hours, but I would stream about twice a week, typically, since April 20th. So, yes, Dave, we are bougie over here. Bad and bougie. Charcuterie boards for all. And if you so choose, we will also serve some warm brie with green apples. Hey Blake, welcome. Great to have you in here. Alrighty, are we down for Spaceship Earth, perhaps, everybody? Just since we're kind of down over in this range, it looks like it's going to get pretty nasty. So I don't know how much I want to venture into the World Showcase again. But I want to make sure you guys are cool with it. What are they? Oh, look, they're planning something. I'm not going to be that sneaky putting stuff in here. But this is normally open for just general seating. So I'm really interested to see what they do for Food and Wine Festival in there for sure. Oh my gosh, you are not wrong. It does. It does. Hey Kristen, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you as well, my friend. Great to have you in here. It does look like the Punch-Out game in Price is Right. But it also kind of looks like Plinko. Right? No, I don't think I do. I must not then. I don't know. I'm not the most tech savvy. But we usually don't do too shabby in Spaceship Earth. Look at that. It's blue-ish, little bits of blue sky. And then that. Yikes. But I think we're going to try Spaceship Earth. Are we down? Hey, Macarena. I haven't heard that song since I was in like the 6th grade. Maybe even younger. Okay, cool. Swish is going to Spaceship Earth. I don't know if Justin's still in here. What teacher always did the Macarena with us in elementary school? Madame Davidson? Was that her name? Back in like 3rd grade, maybe? What grade would we have been in, Justin? 3 and 4? I'm just trying to think. Grade 5 and 6. Yeah, I would have probably been 3 and 4. Oui, je parle français. Not very well. And very Quebecois. So I don't have like a Parisian French accent. I definitely have a Quebecois accent when I speak French. I'm making you feel old. Oh. Well, here's the thing, Cheryl. I don't know if this song had just come out then. I don't know. Because, like, Kate, grade 5 and 6 would have been Mrs. Hunter and Mr. Gatien. And then 1 and 2 was Mrs. Gordon and Miss... Who was it? 1 and 2, Mrs. Gordon and Monsieur Betch. I think that's Betch. B-E-T-C-H, everyone. It's French. Your Cajun, Acadian, Nova Scotian escape. Oh! Well, very fun. I know I got another Cajun and Todd.
Take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform is usually on space.
And then, yeah, I think it was Mr. Adams and Madame Davidson. Hello, just lunch. Thank you. Hey, Terry, welcome from Halifax. Awesome. Hey, Vananda. Yeah, I think that might be right too, Justin, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to look at my school pictures.
With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Please.
We love having our fellow Canadians in here. All right, and just note, if we do lag just a little bit, we will be right back.
Remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily.
That's the most I can. That's what I can do for you to make your day bright. Then I'm so pleased that we're able to do that for you.
On the map in front of you, please don't
another.
Put your time travel coordinates.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright, let's pick to where I'm actually from. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought I missed the camera, so I looked away and there it went. I'll tell you another story in a bit.
Like a grand and miraculous space trip, our planet is sailing through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. It will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone. studying to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt and survive. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next fight idea, recording our knowledge of years. But then the ones that happen, when we realize the recorded knowledge is still behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. In the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks who are endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books made easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call a renaissance. please. I'm sorry about you, Disney.
By now, we're all communicating with anywhere on Earth. And in 1961, somewhere
A class small step for man, one triumphant for mankind.
to send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? This is one problem. Never think about it. The solution has been, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention. You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready?
believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
See,
your
told you.
future.
I looked away. Dang.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You'll leave your city home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You've already planned the trip with your virtual travel agent. Hotels, check. Restaurants, check. Guided tours, check. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back home. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you can dive right in to the future. The end.
Oh,
or
fun.
should I say the beginning
Of your future. How fun.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that will take and make.
I hope everyone enjoyed Spaceship Earth because I love that ride. Welcome in. So hello to everybody who tuned in the middle of the ride or just as we were coming in. Sorry, I saw everyone chatting and I couldn't really chat that much. I didn't want the light of my phone to be distracting anyone else on the ride.
Wait the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Thank you. Have a good night. Alrighty. So hello everyone. Welcome in for all of those newcomers. Hello. Car wash, power break. Hello. Oh, you are so welcome. It's my absolute pleasure doing this for you guys because honestly, I just really enjoy streaming. I think it's a lot of fun. I love chatting with each and every one of you. And I'm so lucky and blessed that I can come to these parks virtually anytime I want. I know not everybody has that luxury, so why not bring you guys with me to enjoy the parks because I can't keep it all for myself. How fun would that be? Oh, you're so welcome, Huda, babe. I mean, I didn't do any of the narrating. We gotta thank Dame Duty. Sorry. Wow, my head. We have to thank Dame Judi Dench for being so informative. And everyone, let's thank the Phoenicians, because without them, we would have virtually no communication. All right, shall we check out the shop? So my Guardians thing got called. I am still a little weary on whether or not I want to go on it. Not because I haven't done it before. I've done it many a time. I am at like the very end of healing from a concussion. So I feel great today. I really do. So we'll see. Hey, Michael. Yeah, so good to see you here. It feels so amazing to be back. But oh my gosh, I had a horrific day. Oh no. That's awful to hear. That is awful to hear. Do we want to shop? Where do we want to go, everyone? I'm open. Let's walk through the store and decide. How about that? Well, the good thing is, Michael, you and Emma will be here very soon. Oh my, not a happy child. Oh, goodness me. That kid's gotta go to sleep. Yeah, you guys are gonna be here so soon, and I'm looking so forward to finally meeting you in person. I think that'll be so fun. Yes, I said this honestly as well. Who Dat Dave? I may or may not wrote an email to an Imagineer saying that they should be doing that. So we'll see. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a cute blanket. Oh, I like this one. I'm assuming it's a blanket. It looks like it should be a blanket. This is nice. I like it because it's just classic. Ah, cute. See? Yeah, it's a 60 by 72 inch throw. That's a really good size. That's $45. That's not bad. And it's like, I don't want to pull it apart, but I want to feel what it feels like on the other side. How can one buy a blanket and not feel the insides, you know? Can I? Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Just so everyone else doesn't have to do that, it feels the exact same here as it does on the inside. So there's no like Sherpa lining or like fleece or anything like that. But that's really nice. That's a huge blanket too. 60 by 72. Decent size. Oops, sorry.
No, sorry.
You can tell it's quiet in here. Like, look at this. Yeah, it is t-shirt material, but it's thicker. Like, there's definitely layers to it, which is nice. It's got a good weight to it, but it's that soft cotton, like jersey material. Look how cute this figment is. So I do try to stream at least twice a week. And Blake, here's the issue. So I've encountered some like medical stuff over the past couple weeks, so it kind of took me out of commission, if you will. So I'm back now, feeling a little bit better. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better. I shouldn't say a little bit better. A week from like today, a week ago today, I was feeling absolutely god awful. So turning it around. So yeah, I try to do twice a week. Usually Tuesdays and Fridays. Yesterday I had a technical issue, and so I moved it to today. But yeah, usually we do Tuesdays and Fridays. Of course, I picked the days where there's a not so scary night on both of those nights every week. So we can never go to Magic Kingdom. So I may have to think about adjusting my dates just until the parties are over. But oh yeah, totally Michael. So message me wherever, in the Facebook group. You can message me on Instagram, whatever, and we'll definitely coordinate for sure. So welcome into everyone who is brand new here. They changed these flowers, and I know this because unless it's up there, no, it would have been here. These all used to be my favorite flowers. They stole my look. I have a whole bunch of chrysandras in my backyard, and they had them all here, and they changed it recently. So they probably heard that I wasn't pleased that they stole my look, and they're like, we should probably, out of respect for Lindsay, let's change it. And they did. I'm just kidding. They did not do that for me. Let's get real here. Oh my gosh, this man has his dog, so cute. I mean, we can always try, Christina. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry, Butterwell. I did not see your question. I am so sorry. Let me go here. Tesla's return. You as well. I'm sorry if I missed what you had said earlier. Need you to send. You definitely could. I'm totally okay with doing that for you, Joanne. That yellow sweet potato. Yes, it does need a lot of sun. So I know that about potato vine because my mom used to put potato vines in her window boxes because they were so vibrant, and the front of the house got so much sun that they really thrived. Yep, back in the saddle again indeed. So I think we're going to check out this. We'll go over to this shop over here, figure out what we're going to do for the remainder of the evening, because I mean we still have quite a bit of time. It's 7:40. I will not be staying for fireworks. and my dog's at home and my husband is working, so I try not to get home too late to them. So that's why I won't be staying for fireworks tonight. But we're gonna enjoy the park in the meantime. So let me just check the wait times, shall I? So I'm having a great time with you guys. Okay. Renee, this is so funny that you said Return of the Mac. That is like my jam. So I went to a wedding. I was part of the bridal party, and in the invitation, she said, "I'll get up." It says, "I'll get up and dance if you play said song." So I put Return of the Mac. I love it. I like to be chill on my streams, you know, because that's how I do Disney. I do Disney very chill. I mean, like I said, I'm very, very blessed to live so close to the parks that I don't feel like I have to go gangbusters every single time I'm here. So it is nice. I'm glad that you were enjoying it. And also, thank you so much for saying that my picture was looking really clear, Dave, on in Spaceship Earth. So that's really good. That makes me feel great, because sometimes you can't really see it all the time while you're streaming to see exactly how it's coming across to you guys. So knowing that it was looking good, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to show you these. They're not new. They've been around for like a couple months, I think. But these Captain America ears are so nice. I love them. I love them. Hey, Robert, welcome. There is Captain America Spirit jersey, this one's really great. I love the cuffs on it. Oh my, you definitely have heard it, Dave. You've heard Return of the Mac. It's a classic. Yeah, we did have the music. Were we in line for Guardians, Blake? I think that's when we were all talking about it. So my time did get called on Guardians. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'm good enough to go on it. I know that ride so well now that I think I know how to position my head. It's not whippy. I mean, it moves. It's moving and grooving, but it's not whippy in terms of like if you're sitting on the back of Big Thunder, and it's not crazy bumpy like Space. Okay. You know what? Maybe let's go over there. We've lucked out. I thought it was going to pour tonight, and we've really, really lucked out. Yeah, no, and I'm feeling real good, Renee. That was really poor English. Sorry about that. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty relaxed because we've been taking it easy tonight. So I think I'll be okay. No, yes, there's Todd. You're right, Todd. It is not like any other coaster. Absolutely not. It's very, very smooth. Well, wouldn't that be a pleasant surprise, Dave? I don't know what my dogs are doing. So I have this camera. I have two dogs. I have Maui and Martha are my dogs, and we have this thing right now that's so funny. It's set up in the front window, and we called it Martha Cam because we originally had it there while we were waiting for our video doorbell to come in, just so we could kind of see what was going on outside. But then we spun it inside and we've named it Martha Cam, and it keeps going off. So I know for a fact she's just being super nosy in the front window right now. I did not, Renee. I did not. That is a good point. So that's partly why I did not do, I didn't stay at the Canada stage because I was a little worried just about the bass, because it is loud because it's very close to the stage. So That's true. I don't even know how many times I've gone on it. I think like in the first 2 weeks of it opening, I think I rode it at least 9 times in the first 2 weeks. All right, so welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay. It's so great to have you here. Thank you so much if you are ninja watching, hanging out over in the Swisheezy, having a cocktail, a mocktail, some water, or having one of our fancy charcuterie boards over in the Swishateria. Welcome. And if you're chatting away, it's been great talking to you. Alrighty, friends. We have 180 people watching right now, so I think now is the time that we go to Guardians, shall we? What a party. I do not have a lightning lane, so we will have to wait, but it's so quiet today that I feel like it'll move pretty quick. Okay, I'm being brave. Okay, so what I like to do is I like everyone to take guesses into the songs that they think we're gonna get, and then we play a game to see who won. There's no prizes, it's just bragging rights, really. So if you'd like to play, by all means, let's play. Swish Roundup in the smokehouse going opening. Yeah, exactly. That is the question, Justin. That is the question. Yeah, I hope so too, for your sake, Emma. Absolutely, I do. They're going to be a little bit busier, obviously, because Food and Wine's going to start. But the good thing with it starting this early is that a lot of kids are going back to school next week officially. So hopefully it'll be a little bit. Okay, Emma says One Way or Another. That's one song that we have not gotten on stream when riding Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense.
So you can certainly try that out. So we have 187 people in here, and I think that we should be taking a tally. Who wants to be responsible for taking the tally? All right, Who Dat Dave hopes for Blondie as well. Okay, great. So my 2 favorite ones to get is Everybody Wants to Rule the World and September. Those are my 2 favorites. We've gotten September twice. Those are the ones that we've gotten the most recently as well. So Justin is all about Disco Inferno. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, I think I'm okay, Cheryl. I think I'm okay. I am feeling really good today. I didn't even have a smidgen of a headache. So I think I'm feeling good. All right, Todd says One Way. Okay, Michael doesn't need to be the counter. That's fine. All right, and thank you, everyone. We are at 113 likes on this stream today. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Always great to have you guys in here, and thank you again so much. Liking the stream is one of the best things you can do for YouTube, to let them know that you are enjoying what you are seeing. So thank you so much. Wise Drunker says Conga. Robert says Conga. Michael's going One Way or Another too. It is funny. That's the one that we've been trying to get because we haven't gotten it. I'm okay with any of them, really. Actually, maybe Conga was the last one we got. Okay, all right, Dave's doing the count. 4 Blondies, 2 Disco Inferno, and 3 Conga. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, gimbal ride, hang on. Sorry, one sec. Whoa. Wow, okay, sorry if I made anybody seasick. Almost made myself seasick there. Okay, so, come on. What is going on here? There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay, so WDW Wishes says wants to rule the world. Hooked on a feeling. I don't believe it. Sorry if I made anyone's ears bleed. Okay.
Understanding you.
Alrighty, guys, there's 190 people in here. How exciting!
Here today at Epcot. We hope we may learn from each other and dedicate ourselves.
There's no standby wait for this one, actually, so it's still in virtual queue. there's two different lines that you can get in. You can do Lightning Lane, which is like the short one, or you can do a longer queue line. There's still a virtual queue, so it's hard to say what the standby wait is.
The Andromeda Galaxy, home to our planet Xandar. Your Milky Way galaxy is home to 100
I've been listening. I think part of the reason why I love Guardians so much, I mean, obviously the movie's great, but the soundtracks are so good, and my dad is a radio DJ. Thus, I grew up with all these older songs, and to me, still, I'm going to sound like an old grandmama, and I'm going to say they just don't make music like they used to. It's the truth. There are some great new songs, do not get me wrong, but they're just not the same. Hey, Sloth is the only thing. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Thanks for joining us today. We're almost at 200 people in this stream. That's amazing. So thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you are smashing that like button. Oh my god, I love Casey Kasem. So actually, I have this weird habit when if I'm on like a cleaning mood, or I'm cleaning mode, I go and I find either on YouTube or on Spotify, wherever I can find it, one of his, one of his shows. So I'll be listening to Casey Kasem's like top countdown, his top 40 from like 1971 or some random year because it's just fun. I like it. Oh, we're not using that. That's a good one. That's a good sign. No switchback.
Xandar was destroyed by a robot crew who chose not to honor our peace treaty. Without the Nova Corps forces and unusual
So in order to use the Lightning Lane, you have to pay for it. Not everybody is willing to pay additionally over their ticket cost.
More about these allies.
That's why.
Return to my exclusive interview with the Guardians.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. I'm just gonna pop over here. Yeah, it's American Top 40, exactly. Yeah, that was like no wait time at all. Amazing. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, yeah, I got my virtual queue at around 5:45 tonight, which is unheard of. And yesterday you could get it still at 7:30. So, yeah, it's just quiet.
Continue all the way forward, filling in all that available space for remaining meet time.
Yes, Dave.
Your presentation of wonders of Xandar rolling in shortly. You can continue filling in all that available space for remaining meet time.
Alright, so just a heads up, if I'm filming like the roof, the floor, or the wall, it's just because I'm really trying my best to not get a bunch of people in the stream. They didn't sign up for it, so I just want to make sure I'm being respectful, especially when there's little ones around. So I'm here. I know that you guys aren't really watching the most fun thing, but oh, 100%, Dave. I vary back and forth. I like to do, I like 60s and 70s a lot. 70s definitely had the largest variety, absolutely. Yeah, that's so true, John. I totally forgot about that. Casey Kasem is part of the Scooby-Doo, the original Scooby-Doo franchise cartoon. Okay, so, alrighty. I say that all the time. Alright, so I think we should play a game, which everyone seemed to like this the last time. So, if you could pick a song from the late 70s, early 80s to be on this attraction that's not currently on this attraction, I highly recommend you put it in there, because I'm so intrigued to see, because we had some really great options the last time that we did this game, and stuff that I hadn't even thought of. So I'll kick us off. I think that one of my favorite ones I think would be really good here would be Don't Stop Me Now. Queen. Oh, that's a good one, Dave. I also think, oh my gosh, now I can't think of it. I had one in my head all day and I was like, this would be great on Guardians, and now I can't think of it.
Making room for everyone.
Of course, that's always the way. How would be? Oh my god, I feel like I'd be so overstimulated.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, by heart. As the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
All right, just a heads up, everyone. First off, great song selections. But in this room right here, if you are photosensitive at all, you may have epilepsy and you're triggered by strobe lights. I really recommend that you do look away for just a small moment in time, because this may trigger that. So I just want to be very, very transparent and honest. So I would kind of look away for a little, and then what we will do is I'll let you know as
Before we
soon as we're
begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarians, it should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the light ring.
at all, or
You do
triggered by
not
strobe
want to know
lights.
what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
Everyone inside the lighted ring. Please make sure we're all inside. Make that inside the lighted ring. Inside the lighted ring. Inside. Everyone inside the lighted ring.
What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
Oh God, why stronger? Absolutely not.
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova 4?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
Well, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
That's a big man.
Watching Terrans for beyonds.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase the error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, we do. You know we're going to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow them through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What?
There's King. Where's this King?
The odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First there was cake, now there is toast. This planet's making me so hungry.
Terrans, listen up. You need to make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when we get our power back.
Here we go.
This planet of Guardians doesn't stand a chance.
I think we're not counting on. I think, yeah, so we're at 225 people watching. Like 131 likes, which is amazing. So thank you so much, everybody. If you haven't already and you are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you are hitting that thumbs up button. It helps the stream out a lot. It also helps talk to YouTube, let them know that more people like you that want to watch this.
Over now.
If you're just tuning in, we are hanging out here in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's fairly fast, yes, Louie, I would say it's fairly fast. Certainly not slow. It is a coaster, but you don't, there's no loop-de-loops or going upside down on this one, so it's a coaster, just a bit of a different coaster. So I am going, oh amazing, thank you so much for keeping me posted, everybody. Thank you, I absolutely will. This is one of the best rides on Disney property for sure. Have you ever done this? So, shockingly, my mom is not a coaster person. I mean, she was like, whoa, that was fast, but she wants to go on it again next time she's here, so. All right, and pardon me, you're all gonna be jumbling around a little. I'm just putting my stuff in my bag because I can't bring the gimbal on the ride, unfortunately. Oops, sorry. Yeah, make sure you are smashing that like button if you are enjoying what you are seeing. I'm really enjoying having you guys here, so thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I know that you could be anywhere and you're choosing to be here, and I'm so forever grateful for that. Yeah, it's a great ride, and I feel like, so when I first brought my niece on this, she wasn't sure. She knew she had fun, but she wasn't sure if she was scared more or if she had more fun. So she had to outweigh it, and then we did it a second time, and now she could go on this all day long. She's a little ticked because we came on here twice when she was here, and she got conga both times. Oh, maybe, no, did we do it 3 times? No, we did it twice. And she really wanted to get Everybody Wants to Rule the World, so. All right, I'm going to be taking you guys off the gimbal, so just be careful. I say be careful. I'm being careful. I'm trying not to get you guys to feel all kinds of all over the map, so that wasn't too bad. Sorry, I'm really trying not to make you guys nauseous. That's how I felt too. Unsure if you're right. I feel like once you do it the second time, if you were on the fence about if you didn't know if you liked it, if you were more scared or if you liked it more, then I think you need to do it a second time to really solidify that answer. Because now you know exactly what to expect, right? And I'm not going to push you onto doing something you don't want to do if you don't feel safe, or it's very safe, but everyone's does their own thing. Everyone feels their own way, and everyone's allowed to, so don't let anyone pressure you onto this, but I certainly feel like it's one that everyone should try to do at least once, because it's just a phenomenal experience. All right. Okay. Yeah, try it with the kids. Yeah, it's honestly, it feels like it's so smooth that I liken it to what I imagine. Okay, this is a very weird thing, and maybe some of you know it. Mickey and the Beanstalk. You know when they like slide along like the butter and the Jello? That's how I imagine this, that they feel, is how we feel on this. Great, thank you. All right, and of course we're going to try for row 9. Hello, all you 234 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being in here. We're going to try and not get a lot of people on the cameras. And sorry, you guys are jumbly, and I'm very sorry, but you're off the gimbal and you're just in my hand, so. Oh my god, I know WDW was just, it's insane the difference. Alright. Oh yeah, same thing. Alright. So for all you newbies who've never been on this, I highly recommend you ask for row 9. It's my favorite row. Like space just because it makes me laugh, because my bones are getting crunched. So and one, can I get row 9? Yeah, thanks. doesn't seem faster. There's just it doesn't do anything necessarily better than the other ones. I think I just like the placement within the ride better. Like I don't think it's faster. I mean, it might be. It might be faster, actually. It's okay. I mean, so I'm a fairly new channel in terms of, not necessarily in length, but in terms of my streaming length. So, I'll grow, and I'm continuing to grow, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, if I'm not blowing up today, doesn't mean I won't blow up tomorrow. So, just gotta stay positive and put all the great thoughts in the world. Oh, okay. Well, that's row 9 is the first row of the last car. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Nah, you're the same as I am for that, for sure. All right, and just note that we may potentially experience some brief lag, but definitely stay tuned. We'll definitely come right back. So don't go anywhere. Oh, hi, Dad. All right, so my dad everybody wants to rule the world, and everyone knows I will not be mad if that's what we get. Dad, it's my first time riding this post-concussion, so we're taking a risk, but I think we're good. It's been over 2 weeks, so I think I should be fine. I'm feeling good. I don't have a headache or anything today, so. Yep, my hair is in a ponytail. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go. Alright, did we have a final count at all, Dave, of the votes? I don't think so. I think we all start talking about other things. No matter what, it's gonna be good because every song on here is great. Have you done this before? No. Oh my god, it's the best. I've done it like 50 times. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, I'm walking onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this,
I
usually a large
I
man.
have a Guardians version on my end. It's great. I love sitting in it. You haven't done it before. Okay, quiet now.
From existence. What have we done?
I think we took it back.
looking right at me. So many movements at once.
You really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You're lying to them. Now I understand.
Just the one. We got Disco Inferno. You got the best row too, just so you know. I asked for this one every time. Have a great trip. Thank you. Oops, I'm so sorry. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, you're gonna be jumbly. We're going up some stairs. Alright, sorry guys, just going down some stairs and then I'll get you up on the gimbal again. I actually feel fantastic. I think also me knowing the attraction so well, but it's just so smooth. So, alrighty, we're just gonna get, yes, make sure you're there. So I hope everybody enjoyed that as much as I do, because sorry for my screaming, but could you imagine going on that ride and just being dead silent? How dull. How incredibly dull. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting my gimbal out here. Yes, it was Disco Inferno, Justin. Of course, when you had to miss it. Oh, sorry guys, I will get you on a gimbal very, very soon. Me too. It's definitely way too much fun to be silent, you know? At the very least, sing the dang songs, right? Okay, I promise you're not going to be jumbly for much longer. So sorry, everyone. How obnoxious. Okay, let's get you on here properly. I can't see, it's dark. There we go. Okay, and you're going to do a quick flip. And shoop, there we go, guys. Welcome back, Wickles. Alrighty. That was fun, as per usual. Are we shocked? 'Cause I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna get the chargers back out here real fast. What time is it? It's 8:20. I have so much fun at these parks. Oh, sorry, Mickey MX. There's only so much we can do. I had one that I couldn't believe it. One time I streamed this and it didn't go out at all. But I tried my best. So I do apologize if it lagged out on you. But I did try my best. It's very hard to manipulate a stream when you're on that ride. But alrighty, so that was a lot of fun. So I'm glad that we did that. Very glad that we did that. And actually, let's see. You know what we haven't done today? Usually I grab a pretzel and a beer, and I did not do that tonight. So welcome back, everyone. So I do apologize if we lagged. It happens. Unfortunately, there's only so much we can do. But yeah, I know, Michael. How dare I? I feel like maybe I should go and I feel like it's tradition, right? I usually get a pretzel and a beer. So let's go grab one. And then we can sit and chat a little, because now I need to rest a bit. That's the most most movement I've done post-injury. So just gotta take things easy. So let's go see if I think they're open. I hope they're open. But yeah, so maybe we'll go and then we'll find a seat by Spaceship Earth, maybe. We'll have a, I don't know. Wonderful, Michael. So anyone who is not chatting away, just so you know, we have a nice place where you guys can all just have a nice cocktail, a mocktail. The drinks are never not flowing, and that's what we call the Swish Easy. So grab a seat in the Swish Easy and enjoy your day. Let me just make sure there's pretzels. Yes, there is. And then I guess I'll get a Yingling because Bud Light's gross.
No. ¿Algo más? ¿Compra otro?
Yeah, I mean, I can only control so much, right, Dave? So, I mean, Renee, I don't know how fresh they're gonna be this late at night, but take what I can get. I mean, there's enough of them, so they look like they were probably one of the latest deliveries. When that delivery was, we do not know. Anything will beat that one I had at the launching pad. I always call it launching pad, but it's a launching pad. Hi, how are you? Good. Can I please get a pretzel and a Yingling?
Absolutely. A pretzel and a Yingling.
Yes, please.
And are you over the age of 21?
I am. Here, if I can.
Thank you so much.
Little grandmama over here now.
$18.75.
Awesome. It'll be on my card, please.
Did you want your receipt?
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm just gonna put you here for a quick second.
And the Yingling will be waiting for you.
Awesome, thank you so much. Alright, so I'm gonna here's this. I'll put the cheese in the bag. Alright. This is where it gets tricky, is carrying everything. Exactly. Okay, is it bad that I put, you know that rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat? Does anybody remember those commercials? Well, that's what that reminded me of. I was like, Yangs and pretzels, a Pennsylvania treat. Alrighty, so we're gonna go and have a nice seat somewhere. We'll go over in that middle spot, maybe? That new spot that opened up. It's just so you know, I'm holding the pretzel right now and it feels squishy, Renee. I feel like that's always the case, right? I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. I am having a fabulous night with you all. Thank you so much for spending it with me. It's truly an honor having you guys, allowing me into your home, into your place of work, wherever you may be streaming from or watching the stream from. Sorry, I'm streaming. You're watching the streaming. Yeah, so thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. Yeah, we can sit right in this spot here. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a spot that has less trees. I guess over here. Yeah, I think right here will be good. How's that for a view, everyone? Is that okay with everybody? Because it looks good to me. And I'm about to sit down, so I probably won't be moving. awesome. This is the one thing, and at first, I know a lot of people didn't know how they felt about like this random kind of seating area, but like, look how nice this is. You can just sit and relax, and everyone knows I like a nice relaxing day at the park, so. It's also nice, obviously, during the day, but there's something about Epcot at night that's just so beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Aisha, thank you for letting everyone know. Alrighty, I got my Mickey pretzel, and I have my Yingling. Hope everybody's having a fabulous evening. And just remember, if you're having an awful day at work, we are that much closer to a long weekend, friends. Well, if you're in North America. I don't know if it's a long weekend everywhere else in the world, but I know it is in Canada and in the US. Oh my God, so much has changed, Michael. Yang Yang? Is that how you say it? I always said Yangling. It's Yang Yang? Oh my God, how embarrassing. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. So, it's not pronounced Yangling. Oh, maybe Gary calls it Yang Yang. Maybe that's its nickname. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I think I know what you were doing. I think maybe not. Oh, okay. Dave. So welcome in, everyone, and if it is your first time joining me, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute blast. What a great night we've had. Very relaxing, but that's how I do Disney. So if you're into relaxing and not being so go, 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 that's me. I also just realized I'm wearing my Hooked on a Feeling shirt, so that was a good thing I went on Guardians. This might be our last virtual cheers. Oh, that's so exciting. Yes, cheers to you, Michael. Cheers to everyone sitting over there at home with your beverage. Oh, that's a cool view. Well, how fun. So yes, cheers to you for everyone who is in the Swish Easy, hanging out, drinking a mocktail, a cocktail, a beer, whatever suits your fancy. So cheers to you all. Thank you so much. I'm not chugging it. Absolutely not. This is a Yingling. The Yingling. can chug a beer. I just don't want to today. The grapefruit one, in particular, VH Gilmore, is really good in Germany. I like that one. That is facts, Natalie. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for that really nice words. I like that. You are welcome back anytime, WDW Wishes. Anytime and every time. Open invitation. Beautiful. Oh, thanks so much, Basset Hound. That was so nice. You guys are being so incredibly generous with your words tonight, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Love Pugs, welcome in. God. Honestly, I love beer history. I think that's very cool. I've always wanted to be a cicerone, which is like a wine sommelier for beer. Gary, you need to change your name to, instead of not your normal Gary, it should be not so new Gary. As you can tell, I thought I was pretty funny there. Good Lord. You know, if you can't laugh at your own jokes, no one's gonna laugh at them, right? Yeah, that would be so fun. I would laugh. I will die if I see you go into Tanya's stream or Janelle's stream or anyone and your name has changed to You're Not So New Gary. I'll die. That'd be so funny. Check on Kim. I haven't heard from Kim today. I'm gonna check on her. Make sure she's good. It's beautiful, right? Like, this is a really nice spot to just hang out. So I used to think, because I worked in Epcot, for those who don't know, I did the cultural representative program back in 2012. So from April 2012 to April 2013, I was working in the Canada Pavilion. Then I came back a couple years later and managed Canada, UK, and France for a year on an international management program. So I used to think that I loved Epcot because it was my home park and that's where it had a soft spot. But I've realized, like, I don't know if it's the older I get or I'm just like reflecting more, because I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to reflect on myself a lot more and those around me and all that. Anyway, and I realized that like Epcot and Hollywood Studios truly are my happy places. And I'm sure you can tell I'm in Epcot all the time, especially, pardon me, streaming. So yeah, I feel like this is just, there's a little part of me in Epcot, but the Epcot that was here when I was working in here is no longer my Epcot. But Epcot still got the vibe. There's something about it. Oh my God, Gary, you changed your name. Oh my God, my beer went up my nose, or like in my nose. Oh my God. Instead of choking, I love that. I'm new Gary. I'm dying. Oh, that's so funny. But you need to be, I'm not so new Gary. I didn't try to snort the beer, Michael. Oh my God, the fact that you changed your name, that is so funny. You don't have to, your apologies. No need to apologize, that's so funny. I just really was not anticipating Gary to change his name, and then I took a sip of my beer and I saw it at the same time, and I just like, I'm notorious for taking a drink of my drink when someone sends me a funny text or someone does something in a Zoom meeting or anything, and I always choke on my water or my coffee or something. Choking on coffee sucks because it's hot, but it's just like, oh man. So WDW, which is, I totally see what you're saying. As I feel like Epcot, as people get older, I mean, not everyone, a lot of people still, Magic Kingdom is by far their favorite. As a kid, my sister is the anomaly where Epcot has always been her favorite, even when she was like little. But most kids love Magic Kingdom, and as they get older, they gravitate more towards Epcot, because I think you just kind of like appreciate what Epcot stands for. It's educational, it's informative, but they do it in a way that you don't really realize. Like it's not like schoolwork educational. It's just you're culturing yourself as much as you can without having to leave the United States, which I think is a very beautiful thing. So yeah, I agree with you. And the Magic Kingdom's always got a soft spot. Listen, Haunted Mansion and Pirates are two of my favorite attractions of all time. So I'll always go to Magic Kingdom. Someone asked me to go to Magic Kingdom, I'm not going to say no. So it's just one of those things, you know? No worries, Gary. I was not expecting this song. They're not a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? Please, you're welcome. Oh, that's a fun job. I would love that. Michael, are you talking about the two Powerline songs from the movie? Because I love Powerline. Hey, Jedi Mickey, welcome in. Sorry if you were chatting in earlier and I didn't say anything, but hello. No, you say except you're welcome. Yeah. So my sister used to have a dog, rest in peace. He had so many medical problems, this poor little thing. He was a miniature pinscher and his name was Big. And I used to say that Hey was big.
And she couldn't disagree because not the brightest, but the cutest, you know? Oh, well, welcome back when you moved here. You're welcome. If I love New York City. I could live in New York City. Hey, you're welcome. I'm a natural northerner, so the cooler weather don't bother me. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey Ezekiel. And honestly, it's up in the air. It's Florida. So, and when I say meaning it's Florida, I mean you don't know what you're gonna get. You can almost guarantee yourself at least 15 minutes minimum of rain a day at this time of year because it is hurricane season. So it's really hard to predict. You also don't know when a storm can approach. But always anticipate a little bit of rain each day. It doesn't mean you're gonna get it all day, but definitely pack your umbrella when you're in the park, for sure. My biggest ask is that you don't go to guest relations and complain to them that it's raining, because Disney's not in a bubble. We are susceptible to all the weather happenings. So hope everyone is enjoying their cocktail or beer or mocktail or water or whatever you're having. I hope you're enjoying that with me today. It's been a great night with you guys. Thank you so much. You met The Rock when you were in 6th grade at Peter Schwartz. What? That is so cool, Michael. Yeah. Like Jafar says, be prepared. That's very cool. So, there's a guy who's in WWE right now. Are you still a wrestling fan, Michael? Because my husband makes me watch this. Well, he doesn't make me watch it, but if I want to hang out in the living room, I have to watch it when he watches it. So now I'm like, I feel like I'm not like a pro at WWE people. I don't know a lot of the names. I know certain names, like I know like Roman Reigns and stuff, but like, and Bailey, I think is her name. Oh my god, did he do it at least in like The Rock fashion? Or did he do it in like a jerk fashion? I hope he said it like The Rock. Honestly, like, I was like, this is ridiculous. And you know what it is? They're two like, it's so fake, and of course as you get older, like you see how fake it is, but it is just like entertainment. I get it. But I really impressed him. I impressed my husband because he's like, oh, I forget what I wanted to do. I wanted him to go somewhere with me. He's like, well, maybe I'll go, but wrestling's on. I'm like, oh, excuse me for missing the SummerSlam. But he didn't miss it. But he was impressed that I knew what the SummerSlam was. It was, yeah, the lead guy of the summer. Who was it? It's Solo Sikoa. Yeah. Solo Sikoa. I don't know if he lives in Florida or something, but my husband saw him at a movie theater, and my husband just like looked at him, was like, gave him the look like, are you? And he just like nodded at him and then gave him the shush symbol, like, don't bring attention to me. And obviously he had a hat on because he's got a bleach blonde like mohawk thing on, so everyone would know him. But I know the storylines are so outrageous, Emma. It's so funny to me. Oh yeah, he was a bad guy at that time. Yeah, that would make sense. So this is so funny that we're talking WWE. How ridiculous. Actually, there was someone, and I actually haven't seen him in a bit, so I hope everything's okay. But I had a viewer who tuned in for the first time. I think it was my first like full stream back when I had like, I think it was my April 20th stream. And someone in the crowd, like someone at Magic Kingdom, went woo, and I mentioned something like, oh, someone's Ric Flairing over there, and then they subscribed to me right at that moment because they're like, the fact that you knew who Ric Flair was, subscribe. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So it's really funny what gravitates people. But I will tell you, from what I've seen of the WWE, I cannot. Oh, that was you? Oh my God, that's so funny. I love that. Michael, that is so funny. See, and now you know it's because of my husband. That is so hilarious. I'm like, someone did it and I couldn't remember who. That's amazing. So, that's so funny. But I'll tell you, after watching WWE, I cannot stand Cody Rhodes. I hate him. I hate him. And I know his dad is like the man. Like, Dusty Rhodes is the man, apparently, from what I've heard. I know nothing of the man, and he passed away, so I can't get to know him. But I cannot stand Cody Rhodes. Cannot stand him. Welcome back, Gary. Am I like the only person? I remember that I said Ric Flair. Yes, exactly. Oh my God, yes, Michael. Yes. That's exactly what you said. And I remember I went home, when I got home that night, Michael, I told my husband what had happened. And he's like, well, you can thank me for that subscriber. I'm like, that's so rude. But, it's the truth. That's so funny. Yes. Oh my God, that's so good. You saw Hulk Hogan at Magic Kingdom? Oh my God. Okay, Gary, this is really funny that we're having a WWE conversation now. So there's something about him. He's just, and like, I know it's all fake acting, and well, not fake acting, it's acting. Fake acting would be reality, right? Is that right? Okay, I just tripped myself out with that question. But if he's just so annoying, I can't stand his face. I don't like him being smug. But okay, so I only really started watching it with my husband this summer. So my introduction to him was him against The Rock and Roman Reigns. It was him and whatever his name is, the other guy I can't stand. But I like him more than Cody Rhodes. Anyway, so I'll always go for the bloodline. Always, except, what's his name? Well, I guess Siko, right? Siko, is that his name? He's bloodline too, but he is trying to take Roman Reigns' stuff. So, like, he's not happy. Oh my God. I know, Dave. I know, I just can't stand it. There's something about it. Looking at him drives me freaking nuts. But like, you know what Solo Sikoa. Oh, I don't know a lot about Solo Sikoa, but I don't like that he's trying to go after the bloodlines, like titles and stuff. Like, don't mess with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is my guy. AJ Styles back when he was clean cut on TNA. Oh, in TNA. Oh wow, that's amazing. Emma, I know. I don't want to. You know what I don't like? Although I know this is really bad. I'm like the worst. What?
Tiny little seed.
Oh.
Tiny little seed that's reaching up to meet your needs.
Excuse me. The Rock is bloodline. The Rock and Roman Reigns? Come on now. Well, I've met Chris Jericho. I've met Chris Jericho a couple of times. He used to come to the restaurant I used to manage. He's a very nice person. Yeah. Oh, I love John Cena. I like John Cena as a he's really funny as an actor. I don't know anything about his like wrestling, but I guess he's done wrestling. This is his last year. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. Like I don't want to be a WWE fan. What's happening to me? Cena doesn't like me much at all. Oh, that's... Ooh, gosh. I went to WrestleMania. I saw a few of the guys on Bourbon Street. That's fun. That's really fun. Am I the only person that likes Roman Reigns? My husband does not like Roman. My husband's just bored of Roman Reigns because he was winning all the time, which he didn't, because that's another reason why I don't like Cody Rhodes. Just saying. Oh, my heart. Gary, that's what my husband says too. Ugh, Seth Rollins. Who's the really with a hideous haircut?
We call it Epcot.
Oh, that's super cool, Gary. Sorry, I got really quiet at that point because when I hear the We Go On song, it just brings me back to my first Disney program, and I get all kinds of emotional with Illuminations. Oh, sorry. The guy with a really ugly haircut. It's like a mullet, and he's legacy. Like his dad's the one that wears the mask still, I think, or did wear a mask. Bianca Belair. Oh! That's very cool. Dirty Dom, yes! Dominic Mysterio. Blech, disgusting. I hate him. I can't stand him. He's a bad guy, and his dad was not a bad guy, and I don't think that's very nice. I don't know a lot about this, but like... Ugh. Oh, very cool. Alrighty, friends. I am finished my beverage. This is so funny that this stream turned into a WWE conversation. So ridiculous. I don't even like watch it. Like I don't know anything. I'm acting like I'm a professional knowledge person about this, and I am absolutely not. I've literally only started watching it during like when it started this year. I knew nothing about it all. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god, so funny. I'm gonna forever be known as the WWE streamer. How ridiculous. It's like, instead of the WDW streamer, it's the WDWWE. Oh god. But like, okay, but isn't Dominique's dad a good guy, right? He's not one of the bad guys, right? Am I mistaken? Okay, I only watched one season of Big Brother and I couldn't do it. I haven't. I'm a massive
Massive Survivor fan, though. I will tell you that much. Oh, I'm so glad that you are glad that I'm back, Renee. I've missed everyone so much. I'm so glad that everybody's had fun tonight. This has been such a ridiculous evening. You know, I'm like, I'm just going to stream and walk around because I'm healing still. Went on Guardians, had a blast, and then we end with WWE talk. So funny. Who's your favorite Survivor of all time? Please say Boston Rob. Please say Boston Rob. Please say Boston Rob. If you don't say Boston Rob, I think that you're a new fan. Rudy? Wow. Okay. All right. See, like, I love Boston Rob because, like, he's still, to this day, the only person to make every single person on that island, except for the one tribe that was going to be constantly, that was getting voted out left, right, and center. He made every single person believe he had an alliance with them. He got 3 votes cast against him the entire time, and that was because they knew they were going to get picked off, and they had no one else to go and vote for but Rob, because they were just gone. So I think Rob single-handedly played the best Survivor game ever, because every single person believed him, and they knew his game. That's the craziest part. He already played 2 or 3 times prior to this. Everyone knows how Boston Rob plays, yet they still bought in because everybody wanted to be friends with Rob. Tucker. You know, I also like, I loved Colby Donaldson, but then when he came back for Heroes versus Villains, he was trash. I'm like, who is this guy? Doesn't even know how to play this damn game. Justin is. I used to talk to Joe on Instagram and on Snapchat randomly. Joe Anglem. So weird. That was eons ago. Michael, no. That is the worst thing I've ever heard. Russell is not to be spoken about. I hate him. I love Villains, but I don't like him. He was god-awful. And on that note... Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Justin. No Russell fans. No, Russell fans are allowed, but don't announce you're a Russell fan to me. Let me live in oblivion about that one. Oh man, Dave. I love Boss Rob. You know what's funny? I couldn't stand what's his face. Justin, what's his name? He won. The nerdy dude. I couldn't stand him in his first season, and then he came back and won the next one. He was so good. What is his name? Oh man, then he started writing for CBS. What the heck's his name? Cochran. Yes, everyone loves Ozzy. If you don't love Ozzy, you don't love Survivor. That's the way I look at it. All right, before I get really heated and people think that I'm an actual nut, I'm going to sign off. Say hello. I need a better lighting than this. This is gosh awful. Okay, this is better than nothing. So, hello everyone. For those who don't know my face, this is my face. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. You guys have been a blast. It's been so much fun tonight. Thank you so much for just like sticking around with me all evening. If you're brand new here, welcome. It was so great to have you joining us. If you are returning, also great to have you. So thank you so much. I just want you guys to remember to stay positive, uplift and empower each other, and just make sure you do what's right for you at the end of the day. Make sure you're kind, polite, and you just spread kindness
all across your day. So have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you so much, guys. Love you lots.